So what up, everybody? Out here today at the Toledo DIY. We're trying out some new skates. So I've kind of shredded my adapts into oblivion. There's some things that could be saved. I'm gonna rehab them into big wheel skates. But we got a new present today. So check her out. We got them white 909s, rocking the Farmer crown liners. Wish medium with 60 outers and 60 inners. So we're gonna kind of warm up on this ledge a little bit and see how I feel about the whole damn thing. So here's the deal. I put the cuffs down low and Loctited them in. I heard there's actually some screw issues, those falling out. They had Loctite on them from the factory, so I don't know if that was something that they updated to address issues that they've had. But you know, we're gonna see. I don't even know why I put the cuff low. I just liked how it looked better. I don't know what it really does performance-wise. If you know what it, or if you've experimented with this and you kind of know what the difference is, you know, shoot a comment down below and let me know what's up. But man, pretty skate, huh? So this is probably a good time to mention, hit that subscribe button down below and join my legion of tens of subscribers. Real YouTube famous guy right here. But I did have the white 908s, and I love those skates, but they definitely felt very cheap. Something that I noticed about them like right away was that they just flexed like crazy. These so far feel quite a bit stiffer, higher quality. The crown liners definitely fill out the shell better than the stock liners do. I got my shells only from Long, but I've had them liners before. I didn't really care to get them again. So, and I don't know, these crowns have been sitting around and I didn't really feel like going with the intuition route either. So let's do a couple grinds. So this is just a sole and a Mizu. My first sole was a little sloppy. I'm kind of remembering that these soles are a lot smaller than I'm used to now. It's not a big deal. I just know that like when you hit, if you kind of slip in that way, that heel will fall off, right? Again, like I said, I skated the 909s or the 908s for, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so before I just wrecked them. I'll get used to it. Let's do a couple more and then do some other stuff. So, Alley-oop Mizu with these soles, definitely less tolerant than my adapts, right? You really gotta jump, spin, stamp your feet into it. On my adapts with a little more space on it. And they also slid a little faster too, which kind of lets you goof through some stuff. You can't just kind of swing into it. You really got to land in your trick. So, I mean, there's goods and bads about that. I will say when I lock it, it feels super in place. Like I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of a better one. We'll get a figgy 3 out. So obviously, sole tricks are fine, right? That's just a matter of getting used to where the plate is. The real question is always going to be H-block tricks. I did have one session on these medium wish frames on some Vinnie Mittens with King soles, which are, I mean, I think they were described to me as every cheater upgrade possible. So, it's pretty true. Front rails kind of terrify me. I just hate them. But we gotta figure out if they work in these, right? I mean, I'm sure they do. I know these frames feel way better than the large wishes. Like I snapped my ankles up in those. So let's try to get a couple of those on this little ledge. There's a miss, right? So we'll go and check that back on the replay. But I think what happens there is I actually touch my front wheels a bit and then it pops my feet straight up. But you know, practice makes perfect. Again, nothing's gonna be exactly correct on the first time you have a new setup, so we'll try a few more. I don't know, man, feels pretty good. They're super fast. Like I'm not gonna put any speed behind those right now until I feel more confident in them. But getting boot down didn't feel anywhere near as awful as it did in the large wish frames. Assuming I got boot down, I guess we'll see. If I didn't, this part, we'll put a little annotation at the bottom where I call myself a jerk, and you can do so down in the comments too. Let's shoot for a sweat stance. Let's see how that works out. Well, the first attempt, not that great. Let's try it again. So that was better. Obviously, I mean, you landed it, but man, missing a sweat just steals the life out of your body. You just take me home, Lord. But yeah, it felt pretty good on the top side. Once I, you know, actually landed it. What else can we do with these things, huh? There's some rails over here, but really I just want to kind of get a feel for these today. I don't want to break myself off. I'm a big proponent of when you get new skates that you just take it super slow with them. It's just too much. Like, your body gets programmed to do a trick a certain way, and switching up where all your contact and balance points are, just take a second to learn it. I think maybe we'll finish off with some back farves, and maybe back farves, and we'll try a switch up out of a Royale, and then we'll call it a day. Sounds good. Yeah. Oh. You got a discard, I bet. I'm hoping. Falling on that one ain't no fun. Go ahead, try it again. You got it. There you go. I told you. So first thoughts, you know, we just did a little bit of ledge grinding. It's a little baby ledge, but it all felt pretty good. I think I got a couple more sessions where I'm real comfortable with them. But slide well. They definitely feel like a way higher quality skate than the 909s. I don't think that can be stated enough, and I really haven't heard anyone talk about that in the reviews. Like, these are definitely firmer, better quality plastics. Granted, I had the first run of the 908s, so it had the thin sole plates as well, and also that white boot was apparently way flexier than all the other ones. I definitely prefer a little more stiffness. Low cuff seems to be working pretty well. I don't really see a reason to switch to the high cuff. If I can, you know, Royale into, and that was kind of sloppy Royale, and that's going to happen for a while, but if I can Royale into an alley-oop top horn, cuffs are working fine. That's all the flex I need. But seriously, I feel part of it's the liners. The crown liners are, you know, Italian hand, very good. But hey, groovy. Hopefully we'll get some more skate sessions going here soon. I'll check you guys next time. Please hit the subscribe button. Really trying to get past 15 subscribers. That would be dope. All right, have a good one. Bye.